The game with big bucks and whammies is back and even bigger and better than ever. It's time to press your luck and play Whammy! And now please welcome our host of Whammy, Jose Cazanes. Who's that guy?
He doesn't exist.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Whammy here on Sleepy Time Studios. Last time we crowned ourselves a brand new champion. He is looking to defend his newly claimed championship title. He comes back with a total so far of $18,650. Let's welcome back our returning champion, Mr. Neil Sternitsky.
Hi.
Neil, glad to have you back. It's a very close battle. I mean, you had the final spin going into the... You had the final spin last episode that could have potentially sealed the deal for either you or the former champion Peach, but it was you who took the title and held on, and now here you are back to face two more challengers. You ready to see if you can pick up that second win?
Easy money.
Well, we'll see. Of course, you got two challengers trying to stop you. Let's meet them both right now. First up, actually, I will go ahead and point out that both of these are new players to Whammy, so we welcome them both in. First up, we have Mr. Laurence McNeil in the middle.
Hello.
Glad to have you here with us, Laurence. What should the audience know about you?
I am 27, part-time thrift store cashier worker. Spare time, love playing guitar, and also love playing and watching game shows. And thank you for having me on.
We're glad to have you. All right, so now you said you play guitar. Now, is there a certain preferred artist songs that you like to play on the guitar, or are you a man of variety?
It's really a variety between like pop and rock and old school rock and R&B, so it varies.
It varies, okay. Well, every guitar player has their own tastes. And myself, I'm a man of variety as well. But in any case, good luck to you here on Whammy, and we move on over to our third player. Comes from our neighbor up north in the great country of Canada. We welcome in Mr. Mark Liotta on the right. An unenthused hi. Best greeting I've ever heard so far this season. Well, Mark, glad to have you here with us. What should the audience know about you?
Okay, 36 years old, big sports fan as well as a video game fan, and of course enjoy game shows, and I am happy to be here.
You're 36, you said?
Yes.
Wow. Very interesting. Okay. Now, God, what can I ask you here? Okay, something I know about you is that you also tend to play a lot of Switch games on a daily basis. Is there a favorite one that you have?
Definitely Mario Kart, Mario Party, and then of course the new MLB The Show just came out today, so there's that too.
I'm glad how I asked you, do you have a favorite one, and you give me three of them.
This is Mark Liotta math we're talking about here.
Yeah, well, this is true. All right, well, anyways, Mark, glad to have you here. Good luck to you here on Whammy. Good luck to all three of our players. So, as always, we're going to start by giving you each $2,500 apiece to start, and we're going to put $5,000 into the big...
Checking account.
All right, so $5,000 in the big bank. And each of you starting with $2,500. So, here's how our first round works. So, as you can see, players, you can add to your $2,500 by taking a chance on our big game board up here, loaded with lots of cash, lots of prizes. But you have to be careful of that dreaded whammy that's up there on the board. You land on him, he'll come out and take all your cash, all your prizes, and knock you right out of this first round. Strategy here is to take as many spins as you dare. Now you can of course freeze at any time if you think you're scared of the whammy or you think you've got enough to win the round, because the player who finishes this round on top will have a big advantage going into round 2. Alright, so we'll go ahead and stop the board here. Now we're going to go, now each of you are going to take one spin down the line. Neil, since you're our champion, we're going to be starting things off with you. You have $2,500. What would you like to do? Press or freeze?
I will press my luck.
Alright, off you go.
Alright. Let's get something in a square. That's a nice shape. Stop.
Something in a square. Neil Sternitsky 2024, ladies and gentlemen. Stop at $800. Alright, so good start for you, champ. Now we turn our attention over to Laurence at $2,500. Press or freeze?
Well, I had to get started somehow. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Cool. Let's see how this goes. Stop.
Stop at a trip to Maui.
Oh,
Ooh. I'll take
Very
that.
nice trip to Maui worth $2,636.
Yay.
All right, so you
I need
skyrocket to the
vacation.
lead at 5136. Mark, we come to you now. 2,500. Press or freeze?
Let's go.
Off you go.
All right, pay money, pay money, pay money, pay money. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop.
Oh, try again. Make sure you're hitting your
And-
buzzer.
Oh, I'm not even clicked in there.
There you go. Stop at $1,500.
this
But
is
nice.
what I'm talking about here. Remember that.
Yeah, puts you in second place at $4,000. I should also mention, players, I also forgot to say this at the beginning of the round, but if you hit a whammy, everything you lose goes into the big bank, and you can whammy the whammy by landing on it. I'll ask you a question, and if you get the question right, you get the contents of the big bank. With that said, though,
If you don't know the answer, you can always dare the other team.
Yeah.
not the game we're playing. But anyway, since everybody has taken a spin and everybody's won themselves some money, we got to make it a little tougher here the next time around. And this is how we do it. We got to add more whammies to the board.
Boo.
All right, Neil, we come back to you. You're now in third place at 3,300. Do you want to press or freeze?
I will take the physical challenge. I mean, press my luck.
I'm not playing that game either.
Jesus.
Alright, come on. I'll take something. I don't care. Stop.
Stop at 740. You've just taken second place by $40. That may change, though, in a moment. Laurence, we come back to you. You're in the lead at 5136.
Well, let's go. Because he can catch up in the next turn.
It's going for it.
Anywho. Stop.
Stop at 530.
Okay.
And that puts you with
Oh,
those three numbers. 5666, you still have the lead. Mark, we come back to you. You're in third place. Only behind second by $40, but not too far behind first place either. Press or freeze?
Let's go.
Going for another one.
All right, big money. Let's not hit a whammy. Let's not hit a whammy and stop.
Stop at $500. You've taken second place back. You're up to $4,500. Very close battle between the three of you. Let's make it a little tougher again. Adding more whammies once again.
Oy vey.
Neil, we're back to you again. Back in third place at 40-40. Press or freeze?
Let's go.
Going for another spin.
Come on. Stop.
Stop at $1,000. Putting you at 50-40, and you've retaken second place again. All right, Laurence, we come back to you now.
Let's go. Spin it, press it.
He's going to go for it.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Anything but a whammy.
Stop at 470. Puts
Okay.
you over $6,000 at 6136. And Mark, we come back to you. You're back in third at 4,500. Press or freeze?
I'd like to use ice cream. Wait, wrong game.
Oh, God.
I'll freeze.
He's going to freeze. All right, frozen at
They have Mark playing again.
All right, so Mark's frozen at $4,500. Now we got to add even more whammies to the board. right, Neil, we come back to you. You're in second place at 50-40. I think you're 1096 behind first place. Press or freeze?
96. Let's go.
Gotta go for it.
Alright, come on. And stop.
Stop at $700. All right, that puts you at 5740. Get yourself even closer. Laurence, you still have held on to the lead, but it's not a big one. Do you want to press or freeze?
I gotta at least try to get something more, because any one of those spaces will instantly get him a backup to get him into first. So let's go. Okay, cool. This.
Stop at a whammy!
It was bound to happen. Oh well.
So we unfortunately have to take that 6136 and put it into the big
savings account.
You couldn't come up with anything else.
Hey, I said savings account this time.
Still, you can do better. Just saying. Unfortunately, Laurence, that's your first whammy, and you are unfortunately out of the round. To make matters even worse, we have to add even more whammies. But this is going to be the last time we will be doing so. Now, Neil, this may seem like a stupid question. You have the lead at 57-40. You're the only one left as an active player here. Do you want to press or freeze?
You said it was going to be the last time. I was like, well, no shit. Yeah, I'm going to freeze.
All right, so Neil freezes at 57-40. So that brings us to the end of our first round. We have Laurence at $0, Mark at $4,500, and our champion Neil at 57-40. He will have the advantage going into round 2. So, quite the first round we had there, but we're going to take our first commercial break of the episode, and when we come back, we're going to give our players a chance to earn some spins for themselves, as they will be playing our question round. We'll be right back after this here on Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. Welcome back to Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck, ladies and gentlemen. We've had a very hectic first round. Unfortunately, one whammy hit, but only one. Our champion will have the advantage going into our second spin round, but before we can get to that round, we got to give our players a chance to earn some spins for themselves, as we will have them participate in our question round. So, players, I've got 5 questions here. Hopefully, those will turn into answers, and hopefully correct. And if you give me correct answers, I will give you spins in the process.
Yeah.
So, I will start the question as an open-ended question for the 3 of you. You can hit your buzzer as soon as you think you have an idea. And once you give me an answer, I will turn it into multiple choice for the other 2 players. Here, a correct buzz-in answer will get you 3 spins, and if you get a question right via the multiple choice, that'll get you 1 spin. So again, 5 questions. Good luck to you. Here comes the first one. Out of all the planets in the solar system, which one is known as the red planet? Mark.
Mars.
All right, Mark says Mars. All right, is the correct answer Mars, Venus, or Saturn? Neil.
I think it's Saturn.
Neil says Saturn. Laurence.
From the solar system song, thank you, Blue Clues. Mars is the red one.
The planet that's known as the red planet is Mars. All right, so Laurence picks up a spin, and Mark picks up a big 3. All right, champion doesn't pick up any, but we're just getting started. Here is the next question. Lots of historic discoveries have gone down across time. Who discovered electricity? Neil.
Benjamin Franklin.
All right, is the correct answer Benjamin Franklin, Isaac Newton, or Nikola Tesla? Laurence.
Ben Franklin.
Laurence says Franklin. Mark, what about you?
Good old Ben Franklin.
The man who discovered electricity? Ben Franklin himself. All right, so Neil gets on the board, picks up 3 big spins. Laurence picks up an additional spin. He goes up to 2. And Mark picks up another spin, taking him to 4.
Fun fact.
Uh-huh.
Ben Franklin is Drew Carey's favorite dead president.
Well, then, the more you know.
Okay, then.
It's a joke. You're supposed to laugh.
I know. I was going with it, even though it's hard to tell with me. Anyways, we're getting off topic. 2 questions down, 3 to go. Here's the third one. And by third, I mean third out of 5, before anyone gets it confused. Anyways, who came up with the theory of relativity? Mark.
Einstein?
Mark says Einstein. All right, is the correct answer Einstein, Galileo, or Pasteur? Neil.
Einstein.
Neil says Einstein. Laurence, what about you?
Einstein.
Everyone in agreement? The one who came up with the theory of relativity is Albert Einstein. All right, so all 3 of you pick up spins once again. Neil picks up 1, and he goes up to 4. Laurence picks up a spin, goes up to 3. And Mark picks up a big 3, taking him to 7.
Don't choke, Mark.
Shut up!
Oh, God.
Well, sit down and be quiet.
All right, next question. Here's our 4th one. What is sushi traditionally wrapped in? Laurence.
Seaweed?
Laurence says seaweed. All right, is the correct answer seaweed, bamboo, or lettuce? Neil.
I'll go bamboo.
Neil says bamboo. Mark.
Been to Japan. I should remember this. Lettuce.
Mark says lettuce. All right, everybody going their own different route.
Can I?
You think you know it?
I think Laurence was right. It's seaweed.
I will go ahead and reveal that sushi is traditionally wrapped in seaweed.
Oh.
So only Laurence picks up some spins, but he picks up a big 3 and goes up to 6.
Yay! That helps.
All right, last question of the question round. Here it is. What is the main ingredient in hummus? Again, what is the main ingredient in hummus? That's Hummus.
Oh, damn idea for me.
I think I know it.
Really? Huh.
I think I
Surprised
know.
nobody took a chance and buzzed in here. All right, well, I will turn it into multiple choice for the 3 of you. If you get it right, you'll each pick up a spin. Again, the question, what is the main ingredient in hummus? Is the correct answer lentils, chickpeas, or potatoes? Neil.
Repeat the choices one more time.
Lentils, chickpeas, or potatoes?
I'm going to say lentils.
Neil says lentils. Laurence.
Shot in the dark, chickpea.
Laurence says chickpeas. Mark, what about you?
Lentils.
May I again, Jose?
What do you think the main ingredient is?
Chickpeas.
Which is right. Laurence got it right.
Nice.
So he picks up
Mind you, that's just shot in the dark.
So Laurence picks up a spin and goes up to 7. All right, and that brings us to the end of our question round. So Neil's going to be taking 4 spins to the final board. Laurence and Mark will each be taking 7.
Oh, boy.
All right, so it's going to be a very interesting second round. When we come back from this commercial break, our players are going to turn these spins hopefully into big dollars. but only one will earn the right to become the champion and come back next time. We find out who it'll be right after this here on Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back to Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. Where is my cursor? It became invisible. Okay. Anyways, welcome back to Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. We've just given our players a chance to earn some Okay, seriously? Who did that?
Wasn't me? It came from your end, so I don't know.
Manny, what are you doing? Why are you jamming out on the guitar over there? You and freaking
Was it
Milky
Manny again?
Manny and Milky are apparently wanting to start a garage band backstage.
Oh, great.
We can do it after the show, dang it.
Anyways, we're getting off topic here. Alright, so our players have just gotten the opportunity to earn some spins through our question round, and now they're going to be taking these spins to our second big board, which looks a little something like this. As you can see, players, we have more prizes, bigger bucks. I was going to say bigger bank for a second there, but...
Shut up.
And anyway.
Fuck up. That's your second fuck up of the day.
Anyways. The big bucks square alone, $6,000, $8,000, and $10,000 that can be picked up in a single spin.
Oh, I want that invincibility.
Now, other noteworthy spaces. As Mark just pointed out, there's the invincibility plus a spin where you'll be immune from the whammies. There's also triple play, where if you land on that, the next spin that you play, whatever you land on will be tripled. There's also the $1,000 steal, where you get to steal $1,000 from the player in first place. There's also the $1,000 in the final spin, which we saw hit last episode. So basically, you hit that, you'll get the final spin token, and then once all the spins are exhausted, whoever possesses it will have one final crack at the board. And depending on the scoring and positioning, could prove to be the game changer. Now, of course, I cannot forget to bring up the double whammies.
Do you have to?
Yes, he does.
Do we not?
I unfortunately do. You hit one of those double whammies, not only will you lose all your money, and it'll be put into the bank, but you'll also be dealing with a 5-second auto spin in the process.
Jose?
I know, I said it wrong.
Okay.
It's the safe time. Anyways. So, you can now, players, you also have the option to pass at your spins at any time if you have a fear of the whammy, because if you accumulate 4 along the course of the game, you're out. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop the board here. Where it stops is irrelevant. Alright, so, we look at money totals here. We have Laurence in third at 0, Mark in second with 4,500, and our champion Neil has the lead at 5,740. So, Neil, you will have the advantage of going last in this round, so you sit back and relax and watch your challengers fight it out. We're going to start with...
A tip of advice, Jose?
Yeah?
Don't ever use the words final spin in front of Mark, otherwise your set might become sticky.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, almighty.
I didn't hear that.
Well, for all our sakes, let's hope that Mark doesn't hit it. In the meantime, though, we will be starting with the player who has the least amount of money. In this case, that would be you, Laurence, with 7 spins and $0. So, do you want to press or pass?
I have no choice but to press. I can't win in last. Well, I mean, I could, but theoretically,
Big Bang, by the way, at 11,136.
Let's try to get some money to recover from. Well, yeah. Stop.
Speaking of the Big Bank!
Oh my
goodness.
Wow, okay then. All I had to do was just bring it up, and it gets hit right out of the gate.
I got spoken into existence.
Whoa. I do not want mic static. OBS is very sensitive, and it can easily pick that up. I do apologize, viewers, that mic static got to be too loud. All right. So, Laurence, I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you can get the question right, you will get the contents of the big bank.
All right.
For $11,136, who is the CEO of Tesla?
Elon Musk? No.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
For $11,136, is Elon Musk the CEO of Tesla? Yes, it is. He
Whoa.
is indeed the CEO of Tesla.
Oh boy.
So
did
just
you
like
get
that,
that,
Laurence, you have just claimed everything that was in the bank. So you now have $11,136. And why does this always happen? I thought the big bank would exhaust the spin, but it apparently didn't.
Go into the totalizator and adjust it accordingly. I have that issue too.
Okay, so there we go, Laurence. So you have 6 spins remaining. You're at 11,136. You now have the lead. Press or pass?
Don't fuck it up.
Hey, you know what? Even if I fuck it up, I still got 5 more spins to gain it back. So let's go.
All right.
Because no one
Whammy.
Shut up, Nels.
got an enemy here. It's Mark.
Get away.
Anywho.
Get away.
Stop at $1,500. Wow, you're the
You were
champ doing
saying.
that. All right, well, Laurence, you now have $12,636. 5 spins remaining. Press or pass?
Go again.
Double whammy.
Oh,
Yeah, double
Jesus.
whammy. That'd be awesome.
Fuck off.
Stop and move one space. This is a very interesting choice here. Would you like $2,500 in a spin, $4,500, or $1,000 steal, which I will let you know right now. If you pick the $1,000 steal, you will get the $1,000 because you're in the lead. So which one would you like?
Give me 4,500.
All right, so that's going to be 18, space number 16, so $4,500. All right, that puts you at $17,136. You have 4 spins left. Press or pass. If you pass, they go to Neil.
Press it.
Going again.
Oh,
Don't
Lord.
fuck it up.
Cool.
Well, hey, you know, it's called press your luck for a reason. Stop.
Stop at $2,500. Closing in on that $20,000 territory. $19,636 with 3 spins remaining. What do you want to do now?
Let's pray to God we can actually close it, and then I'll decide from there. Let's go. Okay. Stop.
Stop it, a whammy!
Oh, well. Easy come, easy go. It's all right.
And you fucked it up.
Well,
Hey,
you claimed
well, hey, you know-
11,000 from the bank, and now everything you've accumulated now goes into the big bank.
Hey,
No,
Putting it-
it's a trust fund.
It's a
Oh,
what?
boy.
It's a what?
A trust fund.
A okay, you sounded weird when you said it, a trust fund. Well, anyways, the trust fund is now at $24,636. Now, Laurence, that is your second whammy. You still have 2 spins at your disposal. Press or pass?
There are bases that can get me back in first. Let's go. Well, we never know. Shut up, Neil. Oh, brother. Stop.
Stop at $2,500. All right, you're back in the chips with $2,500, still in third place with 1 spin left. What do you want to do?
Let's go.
It's going to go for another one.
Whammy.
Let's
Whammy.
see. Shut up.
Oh, Nels.
Hi, Pete.
Nels, we can't live with you, or we can't live without you. Anywho, stop.
Stop at $1,750. All right, so that puts you at $4,250. You are still in third place, but With how close the scores are, anything and everything can still happen. So keep a positive thought. As we now turn our attention over to Mark, who's now in second at 4,500 with his 7 spins. Mark, press or pass?
All right, go.
He's gonna go.
All right.
Off you go.
Here comes a double whammy.
One more whammy. One more whammy.
Shut up.
It's not
It's
your
2
line,
double
Laurence.
whammies.
Stop it, a whammy! Lawrence, that's not your line. Get your own material. Although I'm one to talk.
That's not your line, Lawrence.
I prefer if you didn't talk.
Unfortunately, Mark, that 4,500 is going to go into the bank, putting it at $29,136.
Or they will probably call it the trust fund.
No, it's a mutual fund now.
It's a mutual
Or in
fund.
my case, it's GST. I'll spin again.
I was
Almighty.
going to say, it's your first whammy. You still have 6 spins, and he's going to go for another one.
All right, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Stop it, invincibility!
Pain. Pain. Of course,
Now.
the Mario lover will get a freaking.
Oh, that's the first time. Stop. It's not going yet. Not
I
yet.
don't wanna.
It's not. He hasn't done it yet. Now. Mark,
That's correct.
You picked up invincibility and the. You picked up invincibility in the spin. Now, I believe you're safe from whammies for 1 spin.
3 spins.
3.
Three
Okay, it
spins.
is 3.
Like big Johns, yep.
And if he lands on a whammy, it just doesn't count. But it'll waste a spin.
Okay, so. Mark, dumb question. Press or pass?
For that protection, let's go.
Oh, Lord.
All right, let's go. No whammy, no whammies. Stop.
Triple play!
Oh my goodness.
no.
Come on. Come on.
Oh
Oh,
my
boy.
goodness!
Laying on big butts.
Jesus.
I want to see
Mark.
it. Come on.
I don't.
You could not have hit triple play at a better time with invincibility intact. You still have 2 spins of invincibility. You got the spin back. So whatever you land on is going to be tripled. And you're immune from whammies.
Okay, let's go.
Good luck.
All right.
The big thing is now triple.
Big money. Stop.
Okay, a double whammy, but it doesn't count. So unfortunately, the triple play does get wasted.
I don't think so. Does it?
It does, yes.
It does. It
I
does.
saw a double whammy.
Okay, so yeah, it's not going to count, but you do lose a spin. So you're down to 5, but you have 1 more spin of invincibility.
Well, at least I don't have to go through an auto spin thanks to invincibility. So let's go.
All right, this is your last one.
All right, and
Oh my God, he hit it again.
Wow.
Thank God for invincibility, right?
You got saved twice.
Twice you were saved there, Mark. All right, well, unfortunately, both of those invincibility spins do get wasted. However, you're no longer invincible. 4 spins remaining, still $0.
He
okay.
didn't get a single dollar in any of those.
No, he did not.
Hey, but on the plus side, at least I'm in a much better position than I would have been if I didn't have the invincibility on me.
That said, though, what do you want to do?
Let's go.
It'd be funny if you hit that
Back
same
to
space
normal
again.
play here.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Stop.
Stop at 2,500 in a spin.
Could have used that when I had the triple play.
Well, hey, either way, with how close the scores are, you could very easily catch up. You're 2,500 with 4 spins remaining. What do you want to do?
Go.
Hit the
What
double
again?
whammy.
Shut up. All right.
It's 2 double whammy.
Stop.
2,500, but without a spin.
Bless it.
All right, so you're now at $5,000. You're in second place, behind Neil by 740 with 3 spins remaining. Press or pass?
Go.
Going again.
All right,
Whammy.
No whammy. No
Come on,
whammy.
get a whammy.
Stop.
Big bank!
No.
Oh.
Oh boy. All right, Mark.
Neil,
So now,
don't be worried, Neil. Mark won't get it.
I don't even know what the question is yet, Nels. Now, hush.
No.
If it's 2 plus 2, he'll just say 5.
Oh, brother.
No, say 69. That's his favorite number.
That is true.
all right, Mark. So for $29,136, here is your question. One of the most iconic pieces of art in history is The Scream. Who painted it?
Worried, Neil. I think that was Monet?
You said Monet?
Yeah, Claude Monet.
All right, for $29,136. Did Claude Monet paint The Scream? He did not.
Then who did?
Edvard Munch.
Don't know who that is.
All right,
The guy who painted the Scream?
Yep.
Jesus.
Okay, to be fair, art is not one of my stronger subjects.
Now,
Me neither.
am
Me
I
neither.
right? Now,
You don't stay.
is the display right? Does he that did take a spin out of the counter, right? Because
Well, it never does in my experience. I wouldn't.
Okay,
I
so-
unfortunately don't remember.
He
okay,
had
so
one
yeah,
less spin than I did, so he should be down to 2 then.
you are down to 2, Mark. So $5,000, 2 spins remaining. Press or pass.
All right, well, I'm still pretty close to first, so that is at least a positive. Let's go.
Solve the puzzle.
Travis, no. Stop.
Stop it. Move one space. Choose wisely.
Well, I think I know what I don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the whammy?
Do you want to, for some reason, lose all your money and give yourself a second whammy?
Yes.
$5,000, or have a choice between $1,000 or spinning again.
Give me the $5,000.
All right, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Space number 6. So $5,000 is yours. So you double up to $10,000. You have 1 spin remaining. Do you want to press or pass it over to Neil?
Where if I had chosen the whammy, I probably would have been a bigger blockhead than Charlie Brown. Anyways, let's pass the spin.
Passing it. All right, Neil, it's going to come over to you.
Go for it.
Kick his ass, Neil. Come on, Neil.
All right, Neil, we now turn our attention over to you. You have 4 spins in the earn column, but you have 1 spin that was passed to you that you have to take before we can even deal with those 4 earned ones. Here it comes.
Come on, Neil. Kick his ass.
Throwing a block at Mark Liotta's head? Sorry. And stop.
Stop at $4,500.
Well,
You've just
hell.
taken the lead, but only by $240. Now we get to deal with the 4 spins that you came here with. $10,240. You've barely picked up the lead. Press or pass?
Let's go.
Gonna go for it.
Come on. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 or spin again.
I'll take the money.
Taking the money. All right, burning another spin down. You have 11,240. 3 spins remaining. What do you want to do?
Let's go.
Take another one.
Come on. Give me money. Stop.
Stop at a trip to Mazatlan.
Ooh.
A trip to Mazatlan, Mexico, valued at $3,172.
Ole.
Okay, Neil. It gets a little tougher here. $14,412 with 2 spins remaining. If you pass, they go to Mark.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go.
Going for it. Good luck.
Come on. Get something good here. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 or spin again.
Money.
Taking the money. All right. Neil, it's decision time. 15,412. You have one spin remaining. If you choose to take this spin, all you have to do is avoid the whammy, and if you do that, you will remain the champion. Or you can pass that spin to Mark. Mark will need to hit something that gives him over 5412 to take the championship. Otherwise, you would retain. Do you want to press and take this spin yourself, or pass it to Mark?
Pass.
Mark, it's coming to you.
Okay.
One spin that you are going to have to take. You're going to need something that gives you 5412 or more than 5412 to become the champion. Good luck. Who will become our champion? We find out now.
All right, let's go. Let's get some big money, and stop.
Stop at 1,500 in a spin. It's not over.
Brother.
Okay, all right, that works.
Okay,
Works.
Mark, now you have a decision to make. 11,500 for you with one spin remaining. Now, if we're looking at differentials here, you're behind Neil by 39.12. If you go for it, you need to hit something that gives you more than that, or something with a spin to stay alive. You can, of course, pass it to Neil and make him take it. What do you want to do?
Considering that Neil's practically been invincible for the whammies today, I'm going to take this one.
He's going to go for it. All right.
All right.
Will Mark get enough, or will Neil retain? We find out now.
Come on, Whammy. Come on, Whammy.
Stop at $1,400. It's not enough. Neil is still the champion.
Oh my goodness. Took him right to the buzzer. Took him right to the buzzer like our Timberwolves did with the Nuggets today.
Congratulations, Neil. $15,412. You have just picked up your second win.
Hey, Peach, at least I put up a good fight.
That you did, just like our Timberwolves.
Wow, that was one hell of a
Did we
battle.
win, Pete?
No. Wolves lost.
Oh.
Now, we go to our prize guy, Mr. Davion Baker, to see if that was all cash or were there some prizes accumulated in the mix.
Well, Neil, you won a trip to Masalan worth $3,172. Combine that with your $12,240 plus your $18,650 becomes your 2-day total of $34,062. Congratulations.
$34,062. Neil, congratulations, my friend. It's unfortunately not possible for me to show the total here on the podium, but $34,062. You have picked up your second straight win. And with this win, I can officially say that you've now gone into second place on our leaderboard.
Nice.
You've just surpassed Nels for second place.
Oh, he's not going to like that.
And the best part about this, Neil, is that you're going to be coming back on our next episode to defend your title and see if you can go 3 in a row. We hope we'll be seeing you then.
Damn right I will be here.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing you then. But, folks, that's going to wrap things up here for a hell of a game here on Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight. It was a battle that went down to the wire between Neil and Mark, but unfortunately, Mark's stopping short, and we're actually going to go to the other two players here because I almost forgot to do that. Lawrence, we're going to start with you. Unfortunately, you became a whammy magnet, getting eliminated in round 1 and then hitting another one in the second round of one of the worst possible times.
He went to the lounge.
Ah, well, he doesn't want to deal with that. But anyways, Laurence, unfortunately will not be picking up anything this time around. But as we know, there's always plenty of chances for him to try to come back and try again. And Mark, unfortunately, participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, just stopping short, did not pick up enough to catch up to Neil. You were so close. I really thought you had a chance with that last spin, but unfortunately just did not hit the right square to give you the lead. Oh, don't tell me Mark left 2.
Oh, no,
No,
he's
I'm still here.
Okay, I was about to say.
Thank God, though, for invincibility. Otherwise, I probably would have been even worse.
Yeah, it could have been way worse had it not been for that invincibility, but at the end of the day, it just still did not matter.
Yeah.
But hey, there's still plenty of opportunities left in the season here. We're just 6 episodes in. Don't hesitate to come on back on here and try again.
I'll be back for sure. You can count on that.
All right, so that is Laurence McNeil and Mark Liotta, folks. And, folks, that is officially it. Until next time when we see our champion Neil back here as he looks to go for 3 in a row, I'm your host, Jose Cosades. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another edition of Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. Good night, everybody.